Hello everyone, in this video I'll be walking you through the weapons, items, boss fights and levels in Mega Man 9. So if you're looking for help beating it or just need some helpful tips and strats, you're in the right place. Mega Man 9 was published in 2008 on the consoles at the time and then later re-released as part of the Legacy Collection 2 in 2017. I'm playing the Switch version in this video. As you work your way through the game you'll acquire screws. Large screws are rare and have a value of 20, while small screws are often dropped by enemies and are worth 2. These screws can be traded in for items in the stage select screen shop. In the shop you can buy extra lives, you can hold up to 9, but given that when you die you can continue and get back 3 lives, these aren't all that useful unless you're expecting to die a lot. Usually if I'm low on lives on the level start, I'll just purposely die and get back 3 without consequence. And it's got E-tanks, again you can hold 9, and when used they'll automatically refill your health. It's pretty useful to hold some of these prior to boss fights, so I'd recommend stocking up later in the game before facing Dr. Wily. M-tanks are really useful, they can refill all your health and weapon energy, but you can only hold one at a time. I don't normally bother buying these from the shop because there's a free M-tanks you can grab on Wily Stage 3, which I'll demonstrate later. Next you've got Eddie the Robot. He can be used to spew random items once, not overly useful in my opinion. Then you've got the Beat Call, which will save you if you fall down a pit. It's single use and you can carry up to 3. If you're more worried about spikes than pits, grab the Shot Guard. Again, you can only carry 3. Just be warned, if they save you, you may end up dead anyway if you cannot escape the danger quick enough. Next we've got the Energy Balancer. This will automatically fill the weapon with least ammo when grabbing ammo pickups. This can be useful but it's not essential. The Half Damage Guard will reduce by half all the damage you take for the entire stage. Again, useful for beginners but can only be used once. Finally, there are 2 cosmetic items: Costume Change, which alters Roll's appearance in the shop, and Book of Hairstyles, which removes Mega Man's helmet. These are only useful for achievements, and be warned, no helmet means you take double damage. I've seen several guides suggesting to start with Galaxy Man in Mega Man 9, however I personally prefer and recommend starting with Splash Woman. Why? Because you obtain Rush Jet after beating 5 stages. By starting with Splash Woman we ensure we have the jet before the Tornado Man stage, which has some very tricky platforming sections we can simply skip over. Additionally, the Splash Woman stage is one of the easiest stages in the game and she takes more damage from the Mega Buster than other bosses, making it a decent place to start. Next let's look at the weaknesses of each boss and the strategy to defeat them, starting with Splash Woman. For this fight, since it's the first Robot Master we encounter, we need to use the Mega Buster. Luckily it does 2 pips of damage rather than 1, making it one of the easiest to do without using weaknesses. She has 3 attack patterns. The first involves calling a fish horizontally, which you should jump over or shoot to avoid damage. She then swims to the top of the screen to fire tridents at you. Keep moving and they should miss. And then to avoid a third attack, just keep the distance when she descends. This is your opportunity to deal damage. Just repeat this process until she's defeated. When fighting her again in Wily's tower, the fight is much easier. All we need to do here is spam Hornets until she's defeated. They'll home in on her wherever she is on the screen. For Concrete Man, make sure you're using the Laser Trident. He can cut through his concrete blocks with ease and still hit him. He has 3 different attacks: a jump which we must move to avoid, jumping before he hits the ground to avoid being stunned, a charge which you can jump over, and he'll fire concrete shots which you jump over to avoid being fixed in place. For this fight, just fire the trident whenever his attack pattern ends. Galaxy Man has 2 attacks, one where he flies to the top of the screen and fires a black hole. Run left and right to attempt to outrun it and get as far away as possible. If you manage to get some distance when he appears beneath the black hole, quickly fire off a concrete shot and then keep running away to avoid being sucked in. After doing that attack he'll swoop down and then occasionally swoop towards you. When he does this you can avoid him by jumping and then fire more concrete shots to finish him off. Once you realise Dual Man jumps when you jump, this fight is easy when using a black hole bomb. Fire it along the ground and let him walk into it. When he runs near you, do a little fake out jump and run beneath him. As long as you keep the black holes active and keep running past, you can make short work of him. Plugman. Plugman likes to move side to side before hitting you with his plug balls. His plug balls travel around the screen, and then when they are directly above you, the plug balls fall onto your head. As long as dual shield is active, they'll be deflected, so try to keep it active when he's shooting and touch him with the dual shield when he's moving around or stationary. If you run out of shields, switch to the black hole bomb. It can suck in the plug balls too. When fighting Tornado Man, do not jump. I repeat, do not jump, unless you want a spike to the head. Just move around and spam him with plug balls whenever he's at the edge of the screen or next to you. If he's floating in the centre of the screen, avoid wasting ammo because plug balls only run along the floor and walls. There isn't much to say about Magma Man. All you need to do is fire the tornado blow whenever he's about to shoot his bazooka. He'll take massive damage and die in only a few shots. Finally, Hornet Man is weak to the Magma bazooka. Charge it up and shoot the Hornets before they home in on you, and then charge it again to get some sneaky shots in when he runs to the other side of the room. He only has the one attack pattern, so once you've got the hang of this, you can avoid Hornets. You won't have any issues. The first boss you'll face in Wily's castle are the spike pushers. Each row has a spike pusher, which you guessed it, pushes spikes to the left. Once they reach the left side of the platform, they reset. Your job is to shoot the spikes until they hit the pusher. Red pushers move the spikes further, and as you whittle down the boss's HP, they'll start firing shots directly at you. I find it best to avoid these by focusing on the bottom two rows only and moving left and right as they come towards me. Wily Stage 2 ends with the Mega Mech Shark. The shark has 3 sections, all are weak to laser trident, but you can get creative if you're low on ammo. Also, since ammo is sparse, if you find yourself low on HP, don't forget to pop an E-tank to be safe. In the first section, Homer missiles will come your way, which you can shoot with the Mega Buster or Trident. Just try to aim any shots that you'd fire past the missiles at the launcher to deal damage to the shark. Once you've dealt enough damage, you can move to the belly of the beast. In this section, yet more mini sharks will be dropped and move towards you. Sharkception. Tap the jump button lightly to jump the mini sharks while shooting the launchers with Trident to deal damage. If you run out of Trident, Mega Bazooka or Black Hole Bombs can also work. In the final frontmost section, the Mega Shark will fire lasers. When it does so, it's vulnerable to Trident, so shoot as quickly as possible. You can also use Mega Bazooka if it helps hit the mouth when the shark is up high. After Wily Stage 3, you must face the Twin Devils. This can seem very complex at first, but I assure you there's a pattern. As the devil moves its blobs of goo around, you need to make a total of 7 jumps to avoid getting hit. After jump number 2, the devil's core will move, and this is when you can deal damage. Fire a black hole bomb as soon as you see it flash when it takes damage, pause the game to reset, and then fire another black hole bomb. If you do it quick enough, it'll allow you to defeat the boss much faster than firing a single black hole bomb every pattern. Black hole bomb ammo is limited, so use an E-tank if you're low on HP. The Dr. Wily fight has 3 parts. For the first, use the Mega Buster to bounce a large ball back at the robot, trying to bounce it into its mouth. That's the only way to deal damage. You need to shoot the same ball 3 times before this can happen, so mainly this requires practice to nail down the timing. Once enough damage has been dealt, you'll be on part 2. Switch to your concrete shot and be ready to shoot into the robot's mouth. Use your ammo sparingly and only shoot at the mouth when the opportunity arises. The robot has 2 attack patterns, one where it hovers above and slams into the ground, so run to the right and then run back before jumping to avoid a stun. Then fire concrete shots while trying to jump the flamethrowers. The second pattern is a charge. Simply move to the left side and avoid it, and then use shots while jumping to avoid the flamethrower. After a few concrete shots, he'll be down. For the final boss, switch to plug ball and be ready to fire at close range whenever Wily appears near ground level. The purple orbs are fairly easy to avoid by jumping at the edge of the screen. The lightning, however, is more difficult because it runs along the ground horizontally and then falls vertically. Just remember to pop some E-tanks when you're low on health. And that's it. Congratulations, Wily is defeated. If you're interested in seeing a full playthrough of all the levels and boss fights, stay tuned. Otherwise, I hope this video was useful, and if so, remember to like and subscribe for more retro gaming content from myself. Laters.